Hello, and welcome to the AAUP Wright State Strike FAQ for students for January 2019. The purpose of this video is to answer frequently asked questions for students about the possible Wright State faculty strike. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through a series of questions and provide answers for you. The first question is, why has the AAUP called for a strike? On Friday, January 4th, 2019, Wright State's Board of Trustees voted to impose a contract on the full-time faculty represented by AAUP-WSU. Faculty do not want to strike. Let me make that perfectly clear. This is not what we want. However, we've been left with no alternative in order to maintain the quality of education that our students deserve. The administration's imposed contract does a couple of things. The first thing it does is it allows changes that will mean less opportunity for us to give individualized attention to students and less time for faculty to engage in groundbreaking research and scholarship. The second thing it does is it creates working conditions that will make it more difficult to attract and retain faculty at Wright State. Wright State has already lost 90 full-time faculty since 2016, and these are faculty members who have not been replaced. Fewer faculty means fewer course offerings for students and potentially slower progress toward graduation. The second question is, why can't faculty just negotiate with the administration for a different contract? Well, the truth is we have been trying. Since January 2017, that's 2 years ago, AAUP-WSU has been working to negotiate a successor to our previous collective bargaining agreement. This is also known as our CBA. The previous CBA expired in June 2017, and we've worked under the terms of that agreement for 18 months as we attempted to negotiate a new agreement. The contract that went into effect on January 4th was imposed by the administration. This is not a contract that was negotiated with input from both sides. They just imposed it on us. The administration has refused to meet with AAUP-WSU to negotiate since October 9th, 2018. AAUP-WSU, however, remains ready to negotiate. The next question is this dispute about money or raises? Isn't the university in financial distress? It is not primarily about money, but about working conditions, such as the number of classes we have to teach and the job security of the non-tenure eligible faculty. The economic issues that are in question are not about pay raises. They are about avoiding an enormous pay cut through much higher health insurance costs and having no opportunities to teach in the summer. We all know that the university has faced financial challenges. However, WSU avoided fiscal watch and ended the year with a $10 million surplus, all under the terms of the prior collective bargaining agreement. Faculty compensation did not cause the financial issues at Wright State. In fact, full-time faculty salary and benefits cost only 17 cents of every tuition dollar. And during negotiations, AAUP-WSU made concessions to save money and proposed further cost-saving measures that were ignored by the administration. The next question is, will there be classes if faculty strike? Faculty will be on the picket lines and not in classrooms. The administration decides whether classes are held. Striking faculty members will not be in class. If faculty are not in class, we can never know if you were either. Upon our return, striking faculty will not accept attendance reports, grades, or any work of any kind that was completed at the direction of replacement teachers. The next question is, what happens to tuition and financial aid if faculty strike? Contact Rater Connect in 130 Student Union with questions about accounts, financial aid, and registration. You can call them at 937-775-4000, or you can email them at raterconnect@wright.edu if you don't want to go down and see them in person. The next question is, when will the strike begin? The strike begins at 8 a.m. on Tuesday, January 22nd. The next question is, what does this mean for accreditation standards if unqualified people are called in to teach? you should immediately contact the Higher Learning Commission, or the HLC, which is the accrediting body that assesses Wright State, if you have concerns about the qualifications of any replacement teacher. The HLC's numbers are 1-800-621-7440 or 312-263-0456. The next question is, how can I stay informed, and what if I have other questions? Social media will be the best and quickest way to get information from faculty once the strike begins. So you can find us on email at AAUP-WSU@gmail.com. Our website is aaup-wsu.org. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/AAUP-Wright-State-University-636-430-523-091526. We're on Twitter at AAUP-WSU. You can also use the hashtags Fighting for Right and Students for Faculty. And we're on Instagram at AAUP Wright State. One final note, please remember, your faculty care deeply about the quality of your education and for the education of future students who may be your younger brothers and sisters or even your future children, and we are fighting to protect it. We appreciate all of your support and we welcome your questions. We are your faculty, and we are fighting for right.